Well, as you know, the Young Farmer and Rancher program here in Georgia and around the country is geared toward providing leadership, educational, and social opportunities for men and women between the ages of 18 and 35. Now, a part of that is the Excellence in Ag Award, given annually to an individual or individuals who support Ag and Farm Bureau, but who also earn the majority of their income from something other than production agriculture. Mark Wildman profiles the 2016 Georgia winner, Bennett and Rebecca Jacobs.
On their farm in Polk County, Bennett and Rebecca Jacobs are living their dream. They're able to raise a family and grow their farming operation while volunteering their time to support Georgia Farm Bureau.
Rebecca and I have a small cow-calf beef herd. We've got about 20 mama cows right now. About 2 years ago, we ventured out into dealing with pastured pork a little bit and started with 6 pigs and that we were feeding out, and it's grown into currently a 2-sow operation. So we're still very small, but we sell pork from the house here and then at a few local farmers markets.
They are the winners of the Georgia Farm Bureau Young Farmer Excellence in Agriculture Award, which is given to recognize young farmers who receive the majority of their income off of the farm. Bennett is an ag teacher at Carroll County College and Career Academy, and he gets to teach his students not only how to farm, but how important agriculture is to our nation.
Which is everything from animal science to plant science, woodworking and welding, small engines and wiring, horticulture. Everything that falls under the broad umbrella of agriculture is part of our curriculum. It's easier to relate to a student when you're not just teaching them some abstract concept that comes out of a book. I can show them pictures and video on my phone of things real world happening day to day on the farm, and every so often I get to take them here and let them see it in person, and if not at my farm, another one closer to the school.
The farm is a 24-hour, 7-days-a-week job where there is always work to be done, but it also gives them a perfect place to raise a family.
The kids are with the animals every single day. They work with us out on the farm in the cold, they work out in the summertime, and I see my daughter running around treasure hunting in the woods, and my son trying to drive the tractor, and it's an amazing life, and I'm so thankful that I eventually found my way to the farm.
Even though the family is extremely busy, they still take time to give back to Georgia Farm Bureau and spread agriculture's message to the public.
Bennett and I focused on education. Bennett's career is in education, and I primarily focus on education in the elementary schools. I work with the junior cattlemen in our association. We have a very strong group. We've got about 15 members. With the Rockmart Farmers Market, we try to bring kids in so that they're learning about food from a very early age.
As winners of the Excellence in Ag Award, the Jacobs received a Polaris 4x4 ATV from Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance and $500 in cash from Georgia Farm Bureau. But the real prize in life for this family is to get to spend every day right here on the farm in Polk County.
I feel at peace every day when I'm at home, and I came from the city, and living there, I sort of always had this anxiety about where I was, and now being out here, it's just very peaceful all the time, even through the hardships that we face, because farming isn't easy, but it's completely worth it, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.